Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw is War.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it's for the WWE Hardcore Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the return of Universe Mode and the return of Raw is War. Making his way down to the ring, the man who won the title very recently,
the challenger,
Mike
from
Sault.
Westbrook, Maine, he is the WWE Hardcore Champion, Mike Sault.
And Mike Sault making his way to the ring, Hardcore Champ, making his debut on Monday Night Raw. Very big for this newcomer. He beat Billy Gunn last night, and tonight he defends the Hardcore title. If he goes on with a victory here tonight, then not next week on ECW, or pardon me, next episode, but on the next episode after this one, Mike Sault will defend the Hardcore title, or the winner of this match, whoever the opponent is, will win the title. He's very enthusiastic. I spoke to him backstage, I spoke to him backstage. He said he was ecstatic about this debut, and ladies and gentlemen, it could be spoiled by this man, D'Lo Brown.
His opponent, representing the Nation of Domination, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 278 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
And D'Lo Brown making his way down to the ring. Very, very talented young man here on Raw is War, and he goes up against the man, Mike Sault, for the first time. And who knows? A victory for D'Lo Brown will cement him in the position of Hardcore Champion and potential title opportunities in the future. But Mike Sault has to, in my personal opinion, has to retain here tonight if he wants to prove his legitimacy here on Raw. And we see the Hardcore title being held up. Very official here to start off Raw. No brawls before the match. Both men get ready to start. And oh, Mike Sault with a huge spiraling corkscrew elbow. And now Stomps just going on the attack. And look at this. Float over DDT, just spiking Devon right in the mat. And look, up top already. What are we going to see? Oh, huge splash. Pin trying to get the victory early. No, just a 1 count. Our referee going down for the count. Trying to count the 3 from Mike Sault, but was not able to. D'Lo Brown kicked out. Oh, but those attacks from Mike Sault continue as Brown front face lock. D'Lo Brown, member of the Nation of Domination. Of course, oh, huge clothesline. Of course, last episode, pardon me, the leader of the Nation of Domination won the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Mike Sault going for a splash. Devon just too quick. Devon with that Singapore cane. Of course, Farooq won the WWE title, and he will be in action tonight. But will more gold go to the Nation? Oh, using D'Lo's own momentum, just taking him down. Mike Sault now, what's he going to grab? A baseball bat from Sault. Oh, shot right to the back, and that will leave welts, marks, bruises. Can break bones with a baseball bat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's now look at this. Oh, kick right to the face. D'Lo. Oh, D'Lo Brown against our barricade. And look at this. Pick him up. Oh, Sault just dropped. Could lose some teeth. Wouldn't want to even break your jaw. Possible. Just imagine a broken jaw in your debut. Oh, it's D'Lo. Look at this, D'Lo. Oh, back suplex on the outside. My goodness, as D'Lo Brown and Mike Sault have a war. Sault now under the ring. Oh, we got a table. We know what happened last night. A Mikey Sault through the table ended Billy Gunn. Will it be the same? Oh, for D'Lo. D'Lo Brown with a huge Hurricane Rana. And look at this. Oh, Brown. Look at this, D'Lo Brown. Oh, huge leg drop by D'Lo Brown. Fighting back, D'Lo with a pin. 1, 2. No, not a 2 count. D'Lo Brown. He's taken down so many people with that leg drop. Oh, huge super kick. Huge super kick by Mike Sault. Sault looks ready. Sault looks fired up. Mike Sault with the table. Are we going to see it? Sault has the table set up. And look at this. Oh, D'Lo though. D'Lo Brown sending him to the outside. And now look at this. D'Lo Brown. Oh, he's got Mike Sault up. Oh, Sault with a back elbow right to the back of the skull. Oh, Hurricane run of his own. Just dropping D'Lo Brown on the outside of the ring. What are we going to see here? Sault now. Got him up. Oh, Mike Sault. Oh, right into the ring post. D'Lo Brown's shoulder. That will not be good. Oh, and right into the ring post now. His skull. D'Lo reversing it. Kick to the leg, trying to reduce how stable Mike Sault will be on the top. Bro, pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. This Monday Night Raw action is out of this world. As now, look, Sault waits on the inside of the ring. Oh, trying to go for a dive again. Crashes and burns, trying to show off on his debut. Not what you need to do here on Raw is War. Oh, look at this. Oh, into the announce table, the corner impaling Mike Sault, as now these two brawl on the outside endlessly. Oh, look at this. Oh, against the post. Oh, what is this? Sault put right up. Oh, D'Lo Brown trying to give him a receipt for coming to Raw. Huge boot to the skull against the ring post. Mike Sault's skull just compressed. My God, ladies and gentlemen. And Mike Sault just being beat down. D'Lo brutalizing the hardcore champ. How long will he be hardcore champion? As look at this. Face buster on the outside, just going to the skull again. You can see Sault holding his head. And you can even see bruises forming on the side of his face. Oh, look. Sault, though, fighting back. Arm drag. DDT. Mike Sault. How is he able to continue? And look at this. Oh, got a chair now. Look at this. Oh, chair to the skull of D'Lo. And look, from that chair shot, D'Lo Brown is bleeding. And look, oh, D'Lo with the chair to the skull again. Mike Sault giving him that ECW feel. Though he hasn't been in ECW very long, he has made quite the impact, as he is current hardcore champion. And D'Lo barely able to get to his feet. Both men may have concussions, but that doesn't matter because this is a hardcore match. Does not matter what happens. Oh, D'Lo Brown with a sit-out powerbomb. He caught him from the Hurricane Run into a sit-out powerbomb. My goodness. D'Lo Brown dropping him. 1, 2, 3. No! Kicking out. Did he kick out? Oh, I think Brown let him out, trying to inflict more punishment for that shot to the skull that he got. Sit out powerbomb and sit out spine buster. Now Brown side headlock, and these fans booing a side headlock in a hardcore match. Not very popular here, as D'Lo Brown has the side headlock, but no. Oh, Sault fighting out of it. Mike Sault. Oh, huge elbows. 2 huge elbows to the gut, to the ribs, and now against the ropes. Sault dropped down by Mike Sault. Oh, huge kick right to the skull. Mike Sault telling D'Lo Brown, is that all you got? And now look at this. Table set up. Are we going to see a Mikey Sault through the table, ending D'Lo Brown? That could be DDT onto D'Lo Brown, as now we see. Oh, huge punch. Oh, D'Lo punch to the ribs. Oh, look at this. Oh, back elbow to the face. These guys going back and forth. The table set up. And look at this, Mike Sault. D'Lo on the table. What is Mike Sault gonna do? Oh, D'Lo getting off the table too fast. Oh, look at this. Oh, Sault set head first into that chair that he set up. The irony could be it after that skull. Oh, the focus on the skull of Mike Sault has been insane. His head got crushed in between that ring post and D'Lo's boot. Oh, as he fights back. And look at this. Oh, D'Lo Brown. Oh, doing a little dance move, showing off as Mike Sault was not truly conscious. I will believe it. Oh, huge knee to the skull. Working on the skull. He's got to be out. D'Lo Brown has him up. Oh, reversal. Mike Sault now. Brown is out on his feet. Sault's got a table. Oh, against the stomach of D'Lo Brown. Mike Sault up top. Mike Sault going up top. He's hurt though. What are we going to see here? Oh, corkscrew by Mike Sault. Not a Mikey Sault, but going for the pin anyway. 1, 2, and no, not effective enough. These fans getting quite the match here on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, hardcore title on the line. Let me remind you. And D'Lo, oh, snapmare. And again, side headlock. These fans booing D'Lo Brown. But look who quickly gets out of it. And again, with those back elbows to their injured ribs of D'Lo Brown. As now, look at this. Oh, D'Lo Brown headlock. Got him up. What are we going to see? Oh, huge elevated cutter from the fireman's carry on the rubble. That move sends the shoulder right into the skull of Mike Sault. And D'Lo getting the leverage. 1, 2, 3. D'Lo Brown has brought gold to the Nation of Domination as they now hold 2 of WWE's titles. Let's go to the highlights here. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. And this looked to be the beginning of the end for Mike Sault. Started making mistakes, started not faring so well. You saw it placed right there. Mike Sault did not see what was coming as a big boot compressed his skull against that ring post. Sault though fought back, and we saw this going for that Hurricane Rana, but no, just a power bomb. And then D'Lo Brown, look at this. Dropping him. And Brown with the pin. We saw 1, 2, and letting him roll out, pushing him off. Wanted to inflict more damage, but it did not look to be good as Mike Sault here tries to set him up. Stumbles his way to the turnbuckle. But not able to do it, not able to get there. As his skull was sent right in to that steel chair. I thought this was going to be the end, but Mike Sault powered out of it. This was it though, and you can see, oh, skull going right into the shoulder of D'Lo Brown. Mike Sault has to be out with at least a concussion, ladies and gentlemen, after such action he went through with D'Lo Brown.
Here's your winner and the new hardcore champion, representing the Nation of Domination, D'Lo Brown.
And D'Lo Brown, bloody, but he has the title and he is champion. And ladies and gentlemen, these fans are not happy about it, but you can't deny that they went through hell tonight. And 1-day title reign for Mike Sault is tragic. What's even more tragic is losing in the finals. That's right, Stone Cold Steve Austin lost in the finals to Farooq. But you have to remember that was with help from the Nation of Domination who attacked Stone Cold Steve Austin last week, and he wants some retribution. Taking on anyone and everyone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold said he would take on anyone and everyone. And as you saw, he's taking on the Game. The man who beat The Rock after a pedigree on the cement and a pedigree in the ring. Stone Cold Steve Austin, will he beat the Game? You can see his knee heavily taped, Could be from injuries sustained last night. 2 dominators. As we saw, Stone Cold went knees first. That move works on the chest, but it also injures the knees, and that could be what's affecting Stone Cold Steve Austin here tonight. As Triple H makes his way to the ring, and Austin tells him to bring it. As the game makes his way to the ring.
And approaching the ring, representing D-Generation X, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
In the Cerebral Assassin, making his way to the ring. He has his game face on, no pun intended. Former WWE Champion. He won at Backlash against The Rock in quite the match. But will he be able to beat Stone Cold Steve Austin? These two, once part of a tag team. If you do recall, that tag team was the 2-man power trip. But that was quite some time ago. As these two square off here tonight. In a match that should be very interesting. And Triple H looks very ready. The Cerebral Assassin, he knows Stone Cold Steve Austin very well. As I said, used to be in a tag team with him, but has had many wars with Stone Cold. And he has to know that that knee of Stone Cold Steve Austin is hurt. Both knees are from years of punishment, but that one knee, the taped knee of Stone Cold Steve Austin, has to be a target for Triple H. As this match is underway. And look, these two locking up, and Austin quickly getting the power advantage on the unassuming Triple H. As now, oh, Austin with a huge punch. As I said, very angry. But what happened? And look at this, just giving Triple H, giving Triple H a little piece of his mind. As Triple H with that knee to the skull. Oh, a punch. And now look at this, against the ropes. Triple H, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker on Stone Cold. Is now flipping over Austin. And look at this, got him up. Triple H sending Austin against the ropes, and no, Austin fighting back, huge punch. As now a punch to the skull, landing those strikes. And now look, boot to the skull. And look at this now. Snap suplex by Stone Cold. No efforts have been to attack the knee from Triple H as Austin just examines Triple H right there. And look, neck breaker by Stone Cold. Quick pin by Austin. Only getting the 1 count. Triple H powering out, just using that. He doesn't plan to get the win. Just plans to tire out the game. As Triple H's neck just gets wrenched and cranked on by Stone Cold Steve Austin. As Austin, kick to the gut. Huge elbow to the back of the skull of Austin. And now look at this, back suplex onto Stone Cold. You have to remember that not just the knee, but the neck of Stone Cold Steve Austin is also a factor. But Triple H not working on the neck, just choking him. Trying to reduce air flow and trying to even make Stone Cold pass out. Austin, arm drag. Stone Cold Steve Austin slowly. On the assault, no. Fireman's carry takedown by Triple H. And a short arm clothesline. Could mean the beginning of the end for Stone Cold Steve Austin with that short arm clothesline going for the pin. What? No. Stone Cold powering out, but how much did that take out of Austin? Huge elbow right to the skull. Neck breaker again. Second neck breaker. Just taking it to Triple H and now wrenching him out. We do not usually see Stone Cold with submission holds. but he might just be trying to work down Triple H with that knee brace. The good knee sent right into the back of Triple H. Oh, look at this Triple H, though. Oh, sidewalk slam by Triple H. Quickly hitting that move on Austin. Austin powering out, though, of the pin. As now, oh, back elbow by Austin. Fighting back, not letting Triple H get too much offense in these two back, going back and forth outside of the ring. Austin heading to the outside as well. Oh, pushed off by Triple H. These two brawling outside, very dangerous territory. Just ask D'Lo Brown and Mike Sault, who wrestled our opening contest for the hardcore title. And look at this, DDT on the outside. Austin, his neck had to have been compressed, but Triple H doesn't care, picking him up. Oh, sending him into the steps. And our referee's at 4. Oh, and right face first in a 5 count. And Triple H going in the ring, waiting and watching from the corner as Austin slowly makes his way into the ring. As Stone Cold waiting on the outside, taking his time in the ring now. And look, oh, pulling him to the middle. Snap suplex by Stone Cold. Stone Cold Steve Austin, of course, quite the wrestler before he broke his neck in 1997. Oh, but bringing up some wrestling moves here as we see a third neck breaker to the game. As Stone Cold just takes the attack to Triple H. And now we're going to see fourth neck breaker. Just going on the neck. Oh, as Triple H, though, rolls out of the ring. Quickly in. Oh, but look at this. Luthez press. Punches raining down. Austin looks very fired up as he's calling Triple H up. The game called up. Kick to the gut. Oh, stunner. Huge stunner on Triple H. Pin. 1, 2. No. Triple H kicking out of a Stone Cold stunner. Too early in the match for a pinfall attempt. For a pinfall in general. But Triple H using Austin's own momentum. Pin. 1, 2 off the spine buster. And no, just 2 count. And Triple H, he caught Austin off guard. As Austin reeling. Oh, got him down. Pedigree, are we going to see it? Pedigree on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin just being planted in the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Stone Cold kicking out. Triple H angrily staring down the referee, telling him that was 3. And I might have to agree with Triple H. It seemed like 3. As now, oh, look at this. Just rushing right into him. Oh, clothesline by Stone Cold Steve Austin. As Austin tells Triple H to get up, taunting him as Triple H crawling to his feet, and now has him up. 5th neck breaker. Austin, not the happiest person in the world right now. Against the ropes. Oh, big salute with an elbow right to the throat. As now look at this. Austin outside the ring. As now he might have just been trying to get some air, take his time, telling Triple H to come get him on the outside. He wants to brawl with the game outside the ring. Oh, just going from behind and hitting a bulldog. My God. As now look at this. Has him up. Oh, against the barricade. And look at this. Just dropping him right on the barricade against the throat. We saw the elbow go right into the throat of Triple H earlier, as now, sent right head first into that ring post. 5 count. Austin just waiting. Austin telling him now to come in the ring, taunting him as Triple H runs right in the ring. Now look at this. And now we see in the corner Triple H turning him around. Huge chop by the game. No, Austin turns him around. Punch to the skull. No, Triple H turns him around. Triple H now. Oh, sending Austin face first. Oh, Austin with the back elbow. Oh, stunner out of nowhere. Stunner out of nowhere. Triple H, though. 1, 2, and 3. Austin has won the match. Stone Cold Steve Austin wins the match by beating down the Cerebral Assassin enough to get a pin. And you saw out of nowhere that Stone Cold Stunner off the back elbow caught Triple H off guard. But ladies and gentlemen, what a matchup. Here was the pin. Almost ended it, but no. Austin powered out, and we saw the Luthez press in the first stunner. Could have been the end, but it was too early. Triple H was not hurt enough. Huge stunner. 1, 2, and no.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
That elbow right to the skull dazed him, and that huge spine buster took him down.
You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports
And this was the
entertainment?
beginning of the end, putting him around face first in the turnbuckle. Back elbow. Triple H was still reeling. Stunner took him out. Triple H did not know what hit him. 1, 2, and 3. Stone Cold wins the match.
Here's your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Big victory for him here in this
As
one.
Austin stands tall here tonight on Monday Night Raw, and he has to be in line for a title opportunity. And speaking of the world title, the WWE Championship, the WWE Champion is in action now against the Undertaker. Farooq versus the Undertaker. Undertaker, of course, accompanied by his brother, Kane. They are the Brothers of Destruction, and the winner, now after being patched up, Farooq and D'Lo Brown, the Nation of Domination, take on the Brothers of Destruction, as Farooq goes one-on-one against the Undertaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kane, representing the Brothers of Destruction, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
As Undertaker makes his way to the ring, Big Evil walking to the ring. Both of these men look very ready.
WrestleMania matches, let alone won them. We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
Will Undertaker walk out with a victory over the new champion? We will see. As Limp Bizkit plays us in, as Taker waits on his opponent, the leader of the nation.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by D'Lo Brown, representing the Nation of Domination, from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, the WWE Champion, Farooq.
And Farooq making his way down to the ring. Both these men champions. D'Lo Brown, of course, winning the Hardcore title earlier tonight.
You feel the same way. Yep, so does Kane.
Both members of the nation. But Farooq is not just a member, he's a member and a leader. By any means necessary. The motto of the nation. As they raise their fists. Will Farooq be able to put down the American Badass? Or will Undertaker rule in his yard? The greatest striker in WWE. Oh, and look at this. Out of the gate. Oh, big boot. No. Starting off quick. Lock up now. Powering Taker back in the corner is Farooq. As now breaking it up is the referee. Farooq with a punch right to the jaw of the Undertaker. Undertaker, of course, 6 feet 11 inches tall. One of the largest men on the roster. He doesn't seem that tall when he stands beside Kane, but standing across from the WWE Champion Farooq, you can see the height difference as Farooq sends him to the outside of the ring. Farooq now. Oh, huge knee to the gut. Farooq, of course, first ever African American world champion, not counting The Rock. As now we see suplex on the outside. Oh, knee to the head. That huge leg and knee. Oh, side slam on the outside. Undertaker, of course, losing to Stone Cold Steve Austin in the semifinals. But what will happen here tonight? He might have lost in the semifinals, but will he beat Farooq? Scoop slam on the arm. Trying to work on the arm, making sure the last ride powerbomb is not an option. And now working on the nerves of the Undertaker. Taker, he is mortal, ladies and gentlemen. The dead man walking is mortal. If he loses here tonight, I guarantee it. Farooq will be gloating about how he put down a dead man. And these fans chanting, "Let's go Taker," as he beats down STO, as he beats down Farooq. Oh, huge stomp to the arm. Undertaker taking the assault to Farooq. Oh, and going down, and look at this. Oh, just got the neck. Got the neck of Farooq. Farooq grabbing at anything he can, but he's in the middle of the ring. Oh, Farooq powering back, and oh, jawbreaker. Those jawbreakers are effective, but they hurt the head. Oh, Farooq just a bit faster than the Undertaker, but both men match each other in strength. It's Farooq with a punch to Taker. Undertaker not taking it lightly. Backbreaker to the leader of the nation. As now look at this. Oh, just raking the skull of Farooq. Oh, and look, kick to the backbone. Farooq stares Taker in the eyes. He's got Undertaker up. Military press. The strength of Farooq. Military press slam. And look, telling the referee to count as he pins Undertaker. Referee counting, of course. 1, 2, no, not 3. Farooq was a little bit too egotistical there, too full of himself as Taker powered out. Oh, but look at this in D'Lo. D'Lo distracting Undertaker. As Undertaker now turns around. Oh, turns around, but drops him with a flying clothesline, a pin. 1, 2, oh, kicking out is Farooq. Taker telling the referee to count faster, claiming it was a slow count. Oh, and look at this, D'Lo again, taking the attention of Undertaker. As Taker turns around, oh, turns around with a strike, jawbreaker by Taker, on Taker, pardon me, and look at this, up and down, Dominator. Pin. 1, 2, and no. And you could see Kane telling Taker, tapping the mat, saying only let it be 2. Do not let him get the 3 count. Of course, Kane lost to Farooq in the quarterfinals. Farooq's dropped off the top rope. Lost to Farooq in the quarterfinals because he was distracted by Kama Mustafa. Oh, up and no, caught. Look at this. Tombstone. We haven't seen this in such a long time. Tombstone pile driver by Taker. Oh my god. Throwing up the champ and dropping him. Oh, look at this. On his way down, Farooq seems to have cut open Undertaker. As Taker caught him, he's not used to catching someone of such height. But Taker, look at this. Undertaker. Oh, just rushing in. Could have a concussion from being hit in the head. He's going a lot slower than we usually see him. Got him up. Dropping up Snake Eyes. Big boot to Farooq. Leg drop, misses it. Farooq quickly for the pinfall. 1, 2, through Farooq, pardon me, gets the 3. Stealing a victory. On his way down from that Tombstone pile driver when he got caught. Might have been an elbow or a knee that got into the skull of Taker as Undertaker was busted open. Disoriented, pardon me. And dropped. And we saw a huge punch. Jawbreaker, and this looked to be the end as we saw up and down for the Dominator, the move that ended Kane, ended Stone Cold Steve Austin, but it could not end the Dead Man.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
As Big Evil picks up Farooq, and this is where Undertaker was busted open and potentially knocked unconscious for a moment. Picked up, oh, just dropped, and the blood started flowing from that, so who knows? See the blood right there.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
As Undertaker had Farooq up, ran against the ropes, big boot going for the leg drop, misses it. As Farooq quickly goes for the pin. As you see, forearm against the face, getting the pin, and Kane cannot believe it.
Here's your winner, Farooq.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
As Farooq is the winner, stands tall here tonight, Nation of Domination. Very successful so far. D'Lo Brown is Hardcore Champ. Farooq is WWE Champion. What will happen, ladies and gentlemen? ECW is up next, and I will tell you a debut is going to happen that will blow your socks off. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Bubbles out.